Hello darlings, this is Chisom. Some of you know me as Chisom Harriet. This is my first time on YouTube and we're starting a vlog, and this is going to be so interesting. It's a lifestyle vlog and I'm looking forward to having a lot of fun with you guys. We're going to be cooking, we're going to be having fun. It's going to be amazing. So with my cooking style, I think it comes from me living around different parts of the world. I grew up in Lagos, Nigeria, and then I went to college in University of Houston, which is in America, and then I did my master's in Europe. So that has really helped influence the way I cook. I mix different cultures and I just have fun. Now we're going to go to the kitchen. I have something amazing planned for you guys, so let's go.
You love and I go give you overload. You know I love you. If I say I love you, no be lie. If I say I love you, no be lie, my baby. If I say I love you, no be lie. If I say I love you.
So I'm back. So these are the sauces you get. Sauce, and then Thai sweet chili sauce, and then sweet soy sauce, and this Hoisin, I don't know how to pronounce it, but Hoisin sauce. And for this one, if you can't get to a sweet soy sauce, you can actually just use regular soy sauce and then just put a little bit of brown sugar. That should do the trick. Hello darling, so welcome to my kitchen. Before we start, let's start with some music because I love to cook with music. Okay, it's not too loud, it's perfect. Okay, so what we have here today is we're gonna make some pineapple chicken sauce, which we would eat with some rice. It's going to be absolutely delicious. So I'm gonna show you guys my ingredients. I have some chicken breast that I already cut up into cubes, and I have some onions, and then I have some flour. And then I have some fresh spices. I like to cook with fresh spices. This is fresh thyme, this is fresh rosemary, and this is fresh marjoram. And then my peppers, the more colorful the better. So I have the orange, red, yellow, and green peppers. Bell peppers cut up together. And then I have some 2 cubes of Maggi and 1 cube of chicken Maggi. And then I have my sauces right behind me. So as I'm using it, you're gonna see it. So don't worry, you'll be all right. We have a pineapple, which I'm gonna show you guys how to cut. That's why I didn't cut it first. And before I start, I'm gonna take off my wedding ring, put it aside. And then let's start with the chicken, okay? So this is the chicken. I'm gonna put it in a bowl. I already washed it. Now I'm gonna season it a little bit. Just a little bit of that. That was the rosemary, marjoram, some of its fresh thyme, some of the onions. Then I'm gonna take this Maggi. I'm gonna put half of it in here. Just half. That's it over there. And then we have to season it all, just a little bit. You can use, when it comes to cooking and measuring, you can just use half a teaspoon to start with. And then if you need more, you add. But I always, I cook with my eyes, but half a teaspoon for, those who want more direction of every spice is perfect. So this is some curry. And this is liquid Maggi, just a dash, not a lot. And then some dried thyme. Remember, I already put the fresh one, so I really don't need a lot. I don't like to use too much seasoning because it kind of drowns out the flavor of the food. You want your food to taste good, but you want people to be able to taste what's in it. You don't want too much pepper, too much salt, too much anything, too much Maggi. So once that's done, I'm coming. So once that's done, I went to get something to turn this with. See, that's it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna bread the chicken with the flour, right? So I'm just gonna take that real quick. And I'm all for cooking like amazing meals really fast. Like, a lot of people would know that I cook a lot. They're like, oh, you cook a lot? I'm like, yeah, I do. But I cook really fast, and I find like fast ways to cook. So that way I'm not always in the kitchen all the time. I actually don't spend all my time here, contrary to what some people might think. So you bread that, you put it aside. So my oil is set and we're gonna go fry these now. So I'm gonna put some onions in my oil. Yep, it's ready. Let it fry. Yummy, yummy. So let it fry for a while. As you've noticed, my rice, it's time to wash my rice the second time. You know, very purple. So I'm gonna wash this and then we'll cut the pineapple and start with the sauce. So this is my delicious pineapple and I'm gonna cut it right in the middle because I want to use this to cook the food and to serve it, the food in the pineapple. So we have to cut it perfectly. So we need a nice big knife, big spoon, small spoon. And then you just, you know, find where the pineapple has great balance. And then you just cut my pineapple perfectly. So now I'm going to do this. Try not to get to the bottom. Okay. And once we have that down, I'm just going to scoop this up gently. See that? So we're ready to take out the chicken. You just let it fry under low heat because you know you want it to cook through and until it's golden brown. See how nice and crispy the chicken is? It's absolutely perfect. So we're just gonna set this aside and let it drain. So see you in a bit. Alright darling, so I'm back. So as you can see, I cut up the pineapples and scooped everything out. So we have that set aside. Diced up the pineapples and so now we are going to start with the sauce. The first base is olive oil. So we're gonna, you put your peppers, your colorful red, orange, green, yellow peppers. You put all that in there. You just leave a little bit left and then you let that cook. Put some onions, a little bit of onions, not a lot. So this is fresh thyme. This is fresh marjoram. I'm gonna just put that all in there. And then I'm gonna put some of the rosemary, fresh rosemary. So that has gone in there. And I'm gonna turn it, let that roast. And I'm gonna put some of my dry thyme in there. And I'll put my 1 Maggi cube, just one. Okay. My turmeric powder. The best way to measure ingredients is 1/2 of a teaspoon. So that's it right there. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of pepper, not a lot, just black pepper. And a dash of seasoning oil. So after that has roasted a little bit, I'm gonna put some of my diced pineapple, just a little bit, not a lot, because I'm still gonna put it at the end. Ooh, can you hear the pot? The pot is like excited about the pineapple. That is so cheesy, Chisom. Anyways, so this is let that fry. You just let that simmer for about a minute. But just keep turning it so it doesn't burn or anything. Once that's done, you add your curry. See? That was like 1/2 of a teaspoon. And a dash of salt. So let that turn. And then now I'm gonna put the most important thing up, the sauce. My sweet soy sauce. So I'm gonna be really generous with it. Don't be stingy. Pour it, let it pour. Because this really is the base of your sauce. See that? Let it distribute evenly amongst your veggies and your pineapples. And I'm also gonna put some of the Thai sweet chili sauce. Remember, it's chili, so you don't want too much. That's it. And then let that cook. Like I said, the great thing about the fresh herbs is you can't have too much. So I'm gonna add some more marjoram, add some more thyme, add some more. Let that aroma get going. So once that has cooked a little bit, you're gonna put a cup of water. A cup of water. See that? While that is cooking, I'm gonna cover that. Cover. And what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna grab cornstarch. I'm gonna take 2 spoons of cornstarch. 1 and 2. A little bit less than half cup of water. Okay. So that's boiled. And so now I'm gonna put a little bit of the Hoisin sauce. Just a little bit. So now I'm gonna put this is to thicken the sauce. This is what's gonna thicken your sauce. So you see that? I'm gonna pour that in. So it instantly thickens the sauce. See that? And then my fried chicken, I'm just gonna dump that in here. Ugh, delicious. The rest of my peppers, I'm gonna put that in there. A little bit more of the pineapple. And we're done, my ladies and gentlemen. This sauce is done. Oh, smells amazing. Look at that. See how thick that is? You can see all the peppers, the pineapple. It's gonna be amazingly sweet. And I'm just gonna put some of the onion leaves strictly for color. Then we're done with the sauce. Very, very quick smoothie recipe. It's just I have some fresh mango, fresh pineapple, the pina colada smoothie. So I'm just gonna pour that in here. I'm gonna cover it and I'm gonna blend it. All right, taste, Kayla. Yummy, yummy. Okay, so this is our pineapple and chicken sauce with some white rice, and this is our drink that we just made. If you did like this, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share with your friends, comment, let me know what you want me to do in the future. But we're gonna get to more of this kind of fun stuff. So see you again next time. Thank you so much for your time. Love you guys.
My baby shake ya love it. Oh yeah, shake ya love it. Baby shake ya love it. Oh yeah, shake ya love it. Baby shake ya love it. Oh yeah, shake ya love it. My baby shake ya love it. Oh yeah, shake ya